you've got somebody to hang out with and go grab dinner, all the things. It's easy to get into that just to have somebody around,
Yeah.
especially if you've been by yourself for a long time.
Yeah.
Where there's a lot of people that just don't want to be alone, that aren't comfortable with it.
Yeah.
And I think that that's one of those areas where people fall into these kinds of things. And something else, another point that I want to make, and this is really something that's really, really hard for people to accept and understand, but it is absolutely true. And that is your willingness to put up with things that you wouldn't normally put up with or that you don't necessarily like is directly related to how attractive that person is to you. So,
yes, that's very true.
I'll give you an example. And I have seen this, and the women have confirmed this. If a man approaches you that you do not find attractive and tries to say hello or ask for your phone number, you might be annoyed or offended. If you are attracted to him and everything is the same, all the same circumstances, same exact words, you will not be annoyed or offended. And so I think I think that is one of the things that gets so many people into trouble is you see somebody or you meet somebody that just rings your bell, man. It's just all the synapses are firing and your heart's fluttering a little bit. And when that happens, it is so easy and it's natural for all of our boundaries and all of our must haves and must not haves. We kind of we kind of start pushing that. We soften our boundaries. We start softening what we're willing to put up with, and it's because of that extreme level of attraction. So when you meet somebody that you're very physically attracted to, you really have got to pay attention to how you interact with that person and make sure that you are keeping to your boundaries.
If a hot guy is wrong for me, there was a time that I would continue to entertain
Sure.
him or entertain his messages because
we're all susceptible to it.
Yeah, we are susceptible to it. But I think, how do we show intent without coming across overly aggressive? I think it starts with asking questions early. But how do we do that as we're meeting people on the app? Because we want to weed things out.
Mm-hmm.
We want to weed people out that are not, that don't share our same value.